It's Tessa with Checker. Welcome to another bi-weekly What's New live episode. I'm super excited to share with you all the latest products Checker has for you in your shop. We know shop owners like to keep their store fresh with new products. So we are live every other Wednesday. I'm assuming if you're tuning in, you already follow us on Facebook, but if not, be sure you hit that like button, and you can even turn on notifications to remind you when we are live. I love knowing who is watching, so leave a comment with your shop name and location. I want to know, what is your must-have ruler? What ruler is always on your sewing table? Put your answer in the comments. I'm sure others watching want to know too. In the description is a link to all the items I'm showing today. As each individual item is shown, we will put a link to it in the comments. Don't forget about our Q&A at the end. And our buyers are standing by to answer any questions you may have, so don't be afraid to ask. Stephanie Stitches from Lorain, Ohio, hello. Patty from Park Bench Quilt Shop, hey Patty. Jill from Quilted Memories, Montague, hello Jill. Hi Sharon Winters, we miss you and we hope you're enjoying retirement. Thanks for tuning in today. Sally from Sally's Emporium in New York says hello. Hi Sally. Hello from Ask Adele in New Orleans. Hello from Pat in Arizona. Hey Pat. I see Lunchbox Quilts is tuning in, and we have some items from them to show you actually, so that's exciting. Hello to Cindy from Boss C Embroidery in Georgia. And hello to Patchwork Garden. Make sure you guys stay tuned to the end to learn about 2 awesome giveaways exclusively for Checker customers. You heard that right, not 1, 2. Let's get started with some books. From C&T Publishing is the Quilter's 10-inch square pre-cut companion. Master 10-inch square pre-cuts with this complete and indispensable guide. Sew 20+ traditional blocks with time-saving tips and tricks from the one and only Missouri Star Quilt Company. You'll cover all the basics, including easy half-square triangle construction, cutting other shapes from 10-inch squares, and guidelines of how many 10-inch square packs are needed for different size quilts. Easy to use illustrations are at your fingertips in this handy spiral bound guide. From Landauer is the Pocket Guide to Stabilizers from Sue O'Very. This guide will help you fully understand all the options for the many different types of stabilizers and which ones to use on every kind of fabric. From tear-away and cut-away stabilizers to working with woven, sheer, knit, and napped fabrics, you won't want to start another project without this must-have pocket guide. Take it with you every time you go to the store so you always get the right stabilizer, resulting in finished projects that you'll love. Another one from Landauer's is the Animal Embroidery Workbook. Step-by-step techniques and patterns. Embroider 30 adorable animals. From a sweet giraffe and a happy cat to a sly little red fox and a friendly hedgehog. It features dozens of easy-to-use patterns to frame and embroidery hoops for all your favorite animals with charming floral details. Intermediate embroiderers will pick them up in no time, and beginners can tackle the simpler projects and then further their skills with the more complicated designs. From It's So Emma is the Bonnie and Camille Quilt Bee book. This celebrated mother and daughter duo presents their personal stories of how quilting has shaped their personal they're presenting their personal stories of how quilting has shaped their past and presents while influencing future generations. They're also going to share tips on how to make quilting an occasion to be shared with your family and friends and the global quilting community, as well as many practical quilting tips. This book features 12 amazing projects, including the unforgettable Shine-On Sampler, 9 coordinating quilts, a pillow, and 1 gift-worthy thread catcher. With a bonus cross-stitch companion of the sampler quilt included, there is so much to do within these pages. We have 2 new books from Martingale. The first one I'm showing you is Spectacular Stars Simplified by Shelley Cavanagh. It's never been easier to make Lone Star styled quilts. Shelley has simplified the intricate looking traditional design by breaking it into easy to piece units without a set inseam or bias edge in sight. You won't be using templates or cutting angled pieces from strip sets either. Instead, each of the 8 designs begins with the familiar stitch and flip units that are then sewn into blocks. This is Blooms and Blossoms by designer Meg Hawkey of Crabapple Hill Studio, who is known for her beautiful, often whimsical stitchery designs. In her first ever book, you'll learn how to recreate Meg's signature shaded embroidery motifs using colored pencil tinting. Whether you're in the mood for something small, such as stitched jewelry or a snap closure bag, or if a framed embroidery piece is what you're after, you'll find those, plus a lap quilt, quilted pillow, sewing notions, and more. Plenty of how-to photos and stunning projects will have your fingers itching to stitch. Hello, Barb from Barb's Custom Quilts in Ontario. Hello to Beth from Threadworms in Oregon. Hello to Allison, well, that's one of our sales reps. Mary from Quilt Fabric by Pre-Cut Nuts says hi. Hi, Mary. All right. Last week, we released the new Creative Grids ruler, the 10-inch log cabin trim tool Duo by Jean Ann Wright. This ruler has options galore. There are 2 sets of markings, 1 set for 1-inch finished logs, and an additional set of markings for skinny 1/2-inch finished logs. You can choose to make log cabin blocks with all the same widths of strips, or you can alternate the 2 widths for limitless design potential. There are a load of companion patterns from some of your favorite designers, including Jean Ann Wright, the designer of the ruler, Penny Herron, Christine Van Buskirk, Deb Heatherly, and Lisa DeBoard. I have a few of the new cut loose press patterns here to share with you, but you can shop all the patterns on checkerdisc.com. Behind me from Cut Loose Press is the Star of Valor by Penny Herron. This finishes at 60 by 90 inches and is a great fat quarter pattern. Another from Cut Loose Press is City Stars by Lisa DeBoard, and this finishes at a square 43 inches. From Christine Van Buskirk, we have 2 cut loose press patterns, Floating Cabins, which would make a super cool wall hanging. It's a 30 by 30 inch finish. As well as this one is called Inside Out, which is perfect for those who love a more modern look. And from Christine Quilts, we have the super pretty Knockout Table Runner. We will be adding more companion patterns in the upcoming weeks. So make sure you check back. To see these patterns and all the other ones that go along with the new Log Cabin Trim Tool Duo from Creative Grids by Jean Ann Wright, make sure you visit checkerdisc.com. I am going to continue with some more patterns we have. We have another one from Cut Loose Press. This is called Tissue Tote by Judy Hansen. You can make it with these great pockets to hold your notions and marking tools, except for when you lay it on your side like I just did, then they don't stay as well. Or you can make it without the outer sleeve and just have a decorative cover for your tissue box. This one, they even put a little yo-yo on it with the gator. Desiree Designs Steampunk Halloween Embroidery CD brings characters to life. The hoop sizes start at 4 inches by 4 inches and go all the way up to 10.5 by 16 inches. You get both embroidery and applique designs for the larger characters. The options are endless. Here is a sample of some of the designs in a cute dress. Wouldn't this be super fun to wear, especially with Halloween right around the corner? Desiree Designs also has this steampunk Halloween quilt pattern. The approximate size is 44 by 64 inches. From Knot and Thread Designs is the True V bag. This bag is sure to be a favorite. It includes 4 vinyl pockets. They're actually vinyl zipper pockets. And these 2 are removable by metal snaps. It's sure to keep all of your stuff organized on any of your adventures. The pattern also includes full color images and step-by-step instructions. From Lunchbox Quilts is Hanging with the Holidays Applique Machine Embroidery CD with matching downloadable files. Stitch up one or both cheerful wall hangings. Decorate for fall with the witch's hat. It's embroidered with fun Halloween expressions. There's a spider and there's some bats. And the Christmas tree is embroidered with some holiday sentiments and applique ornaments, and the pattern includes 23 embroidery designs for embroidery machines and complete assembly instructions. Also from Lunchbox Quilts, there is this Hanging with the Holidays Mark-a-Block templates. Oops, I have that one upside down. Here's an example. This is a set of templates for use in marking finished embroidery blocks for cutting to the correct finished block size. We have a new Prim Stitch series from It's So Emma called Joy and Contentment. Expired by Days Gone By, the Cross Stitch by Lori Holt of Bee in My Bonnet Company celebrates rural communities and village life that we all love to honor and cherish. In this pattern series, Lori gives traditional quilting motifs her trademark happy twist with a sweet and simple border. Another one from It's So Emma is the Sew by Row cross stitch pattern. Lori Holt's hit Sew by Sew sampler quilt has crossed over as a cross stitch. Enjoy these adorable motifs by Bee in My Bonnet Company, such as scissors, sewing machines, irons, fat quarter bundles, and more. There is no way you can resist the itch to stitch up this darling cross stitch. And we have the newest set of stitch cards, which is set number F from Bee in My Bonnet. These are simply frightfully delightful. It certainly makes for a happy Halloween with a black cat, jack-o'-lantern, an October 31st, and a witch's hat. Spook up lots of cross-stitch fun with these stamp-sized cuties. Hi from Sue of Sue O'Very Designs. Hey Sue, we showed your book a little while ago. I hope you were here to see that. Hey to Pauline. Hi Jill from Quilted Memories. Hi Ina from Germany. Good to see you. Hi Lisa from Pickle Pie Designs. We also have something from her in a little bit, so make sure you stay tuned. Hello to Sandy from South Dakota. We're having some technical difficulties. Give us a second. And we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Hey, Sharon Grauer. She says that her favorite ruler is the Creative Grids 8.5 by 24.5, that she actually has 3. Patty says the Creative Grids 8.5 by 12.5 ruler. She thinks that one is the most handy. Our very own Chris, who is right down the hallway from me right now, says that she loves the CGR 24. Sally loves the Creative Grids Quick Trim and Circle Ruler. Ginger also loves the Creative Grids 8.5 by 24.5. Stephanie Stitches loves the Creative Grids 6.5 by 12.5 inch ruler. And she also says hi. Do you know somebody who would love a custom-made bodysuit for their baby? Let the adventure begin with Kimberbell's The Snuggle Is Real collection. Sweetly designed for babies and toddlers, each of the 14 patterns include a variety of techniques, such as vinyl, embroidery leather, applique glitter, decorative stitching, and more. Embroider, what a babe, my first Christmas, don't make me call grandma, and other darling designs on Kimberbell's baby bodysuits. These are available in 2 colors. We have this super cute blushing peach and this koala gray. And these are made from super soft and snuggly 100% cotton. And they're in graduating sizes up to 12 months. And super fun, it has this open side seam, which makes it super easy to hoop. After adding your embroidered design, just sew up the side with a simple straight stitch. Another great new pattern from Kimberbell is Noelle's Quilted Stockings, made entirely in the hoop. The designs include O Tannenbaum, pine cones and holly berries. We have a Jolly St. Nick and Deck the Halls, which I have in 2 color variations. Add merry and bright Kimberbellishments such as crocheted edge trim, rickrack, Christmas ribbon, and more. You can even do applique glitter, embroidery leather, and sweet as candy clear vinyl to add extra sparkle and shine. Whether you choose traditional Christmas colors or chic silver and gold, Noelle's Quilted Stockings are a beautiful addition to every holiday hearth. And check out these awesome Kimberbell embroidery felts. These come in an array of colors. I only have 4 colors, but make sure you check them all out on checkerdisc.com. We also have this deluxe embroidery tool and scissors set from Kimberbell. Designed with exclusive innovations, this set features sharp blades that cut all the way to the tip and large double loop rings for comfortable grip in every hand. It includes 5-inch duckbill applique scissors, sharp snips, precision fine tip tweezers that have blades on all 4 sides, and 4-inch micro tips. A must-have for every stitching enthusiast. Ghoulie Gang by So Cherished is made of hand-dyed wools. Each pumpkin head is approximately 4 inches, designed to fit in the banner with magnets. They could easily be made into separate ornaments as well. In case you missed my question earlier, I would like to know, what is your must-have ruler? Which ruler is always on your sewing table, and why is it your favorite? Share your answer in the comments. Joyce says she loves the 8.5 by 24.5 inch ruler. We're getting a lot of that one. Farmer's Daughter's Quilts loves the customized 2.5 by 6.5 inch Creative Grids ruler. They love having it personalized because you can get your own logo and everything put on it, your address, your phone number, and that they always have it by their sewing machine. Do we have any other shout outs to give people watching? Sarah from Farmer's Daughters, Jerry at Silver Threads and Golden Needle in Burlington. Hey Jerry, Sarah, thanks for watching, guys. A few episodes ago, we showed you the new Toadology and Trivets from the Gypsy Quilter. We had such a good response, we wanted to show them again. There are so many colors to choose. Toadology from the Gypsy Quilter is the smart and safe way to carry your favorite rulers and notions. The multiple pockets are designed to hold a variety of tools, and since the pockets are clear, you can find exactly what you need in an instant. The inner pocket is large enough to hold a cutting mat, as well as other personal items. And as you can see, the Stripology series of rulers from Creative Grids and Gudrun Erla fit perfect in here, as well as that cutting mat I just showed you from Creative Grids. It also has this nice clear pocket up here, which I have some of my notions in. I can see them so easy. We have this nice pouch here that I have my silicone Applefuse mat in. The Tote Trivet from the Gypsy Quilter is designed to keep notions organized while on the go. The trivet holds a variety of notions in the zippered pouch. When you arrive at class, snap the closures to create the adorable trivet. See how easy it is? Just like that. And then, when class is over, just unsnap. Put your tools and notions back in. Zip it up, and you're ready to go. I'm going to show you an array of colors that this is available in, but keep in mind, these colors are also available for the Toadology. So we have this nice teal. We have the Gypsy Purple. We have the basic black. A nice red. And this fun purple and white polka dot. And now I'm going to show you the Gypsy Tote, which is super strong and sturdy, and come on, it's super stylish. The tote has room for everything. It features 6 open pockets, an interior zippered pocket, and it's fully lined. Did you know Checker has a Pinterest page? We are constantly pinning new product videos, inspiration, and more. You're gonna wanna give that a follow when we are done here, and we will post a link in the comments. Check out the new and improved Vivilux 3-in-1 clip-on LED light. Now with 3 colors. We have white, we have a green, and there's a red. The package contains 1 pair, which is 2 pieces, and it includes batteries. So you can just simply clip it on your glasses if you want, or you can put it on a cap. And now it's able to rotate 360 degrees so the light can be focused where you need it. The red and green lights are great for just evaluating color. So you can use the red light, which I'll show you here, the red light for warm colors, and the green, went past it. The green for cool colors, or you can just use them together for a completely new way to look at your fabrics. It's not just sewing and quilting, it's great for reading, sports, outdoor activities, and more. From C&T Publishing is this super cute Whale and I Eco Pouch set. Stow your stuff in these colorful zippered eco pouches and stay organized everywhere you go. Each pouch features 2 new beautiful quilts by fabric designer Jennifer Sampu, and they are made from 100% recycled plastic water bottles. Pat on the back loves the 6.5 by 24.5 inch CGR ruler. Karen loves the 6.5 by 12.5 inch Creative Grids ruler. Ina definitely loves the shop ruler too, that's the customizable one. Terry Moore's favorite is the 12.5 by 24 Creative Grids ruler. Barb Morrison loves the Creative Grids 18.5 inch square for making memory quilts. That's awesome. If you're a member of our private group on Facebook, you have probably seen the What's in the Box video, where Jim and Jeff show you swatches of the latest fabric collections. These swatch cards also travel with our sales reps, and they would love to set up an appointment. So if you're unsure who your Checker sales rep is, add a comment and our sales manager will be in touch. In the next few days, Jim is going to be hosting a What's in the Box video with lots of new fabric collections. If you're not a member of our private Facebook group, you're gonna want to do that soon. We are adding a link to it in the comments. Again, make sure you look for the new What's in the Box video episode in the next few days. It's on the Checker private Facebook group. And as always, you can see the newest fabric collections on checkerdist.com. Just use the handy sort menu to filter newest to oldest. Next up, Nicole, a member of the buying team, is going to introduce a new shop program from Pickle Pie Design. Here's Nicole.
Hey guys, it's Nicole with Checker, and I want to invite you to a really exciting opportunity. Pickle Pie will be offering dealer training, shop owner training on how to make this awesome project and also have a really successful, totally virtual event. We had a great time at the last one, so make sure you mark your calendars for October 7th because we're doing it again. We're really excited and would love for you to participate. All you need to do is purchase the Pickle Pie student version of the snow date, and then you will receive instructions on how to sign up for the event. It'll be a completely virtual event from the comfort of your shop or even your own home studio. So again, all you need to do is pick up the Pickle Pie Snow Date student kit, and mark your calendars for October 7th, starting at 10 a.m. Eastern, and we will have a 100% virtual event which will help you not only learn how to do this project, but also host a really fun and exciting virtual event for your customers. Look forward to seeing you on October 7th.
Thanks, Nicole. We will be sending out an email with this information, so don't worry if you missed it. As we mentioned earlier in this live, we did have giveaways. Remember the lunchbox quilts hanging with the holidays, applique, machine embroidery code, and CD? That's for these two patterns here. The Halloween one, that's behind me. And then it also has the Christmas version. And do you remember how I showed you their marker block templates for those patterns? Do you see where I'm going with this? Yes, you can enter to win both of these. It is a set that will come together. The hanging with the holidays applique machine embroidery code and CD, plus the marker block templates. But wait, we have another giveaway. You can enter for a chance to win the Snuggle is Real Petite Applique CD from Kimberbell and one set of the Blushing Peach and one set of the Koala Gray 6 to 9 month bodysuits. I'm just going to show you again the super cute things you can make with them. We got New to the Crew. How cute is that? The Snuggle is Real. So cute. And this one has the adorable Love You to the Moon and Back. There are just 2 simple rules you need to know to enter to win these. You must be a Checker customer is number 1, and number 2, you must be a member of Checker's private Facebook group. Now there's a good reason to join our private Facebook group. If you're not a member, we are posting a link in the comments. Then later today, we will be posting the instructions on how you can win. You will have until 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time this coming Friday, September 25th to enter to win. So don't miss it. Now, let's open this live up for some question and answer. Sasha, what's going on? Anybody got questions?
Let's show the newest Creative Grids ruler, the 10-inch Log Cabin Trim Tool Duo by Jean Ann Wright.
Absolutely. Last week we released the newest Creative Grids ruler, the 10-inch Log Cabin Trim Tool Duo by Jean Ann Wright. We're going to go to a top down so you can see this closer, because this ruler has options galore. There are 2 sets of markings. One set that's for the 1-inch finished logs and additional markings for the skinny 1/2 inch finished logs. You can choose to make log cabin blocks with all the same width strips, or you can alternate the 2 widths for limitless design potential. There are a load of companion patterns from some of your favorite designers, including Jean Ann Wright, the designer, Penny Herron, Christine Van Buskirk, Deb Heatherly, and Lisa DeBoard. I have a few of the new Cut Loose Press patterns here to show you, but you can shop all the patterns on checkerdisc.com. Behind me is Star of Valor, which is by Penny Herron, and it finishes at 60 by 90 inches, and it's super great for fat quarters. Another one from Cut Loose Press is City Stars. This one's by Lisa DeBoard, and it finishes at a square 43 by 43 inches. We have a couple from Christine Van Buskirk. This one is Floating Cabins. This is a 30-inch finished square. Super cute. She did it in some batiks, it looks like, but you can make it in whatever you would prefer. Here is Inside Out, which is perfect for a more modern look. And then we also have this pretty knockout table runner from Christine Quilts. To see all of the other patterns for the new Creative Grids 10-inch log cabin trim tool duo by Jean Ann Wright, make sure you visit checkerdisc.com.
The Kimberbell bodysuit is just too cute. Let's show that again.
Absolutely. Just give me a second to finish putting these up. Gotta be careful. You guys know last time I knocked it over. The Kimberbell bodysuits. They are absolutely adorable. They are from the Snuggle is Real Petite Applique pattern. It includes 14 patterns with a variety of techniques such as vinyl, embroidery leather, applique glitter, decorative stitching, and more. Let's go to a top down so I can show you the cool feature about them. They have this open side, so that makes them super easy to hoop. And they are 100% premium cotton.
Can you tell us the dimensions of the Gypsy tote?
Yes, let me grab it. The Gypsy tote's dimensions are 21 inches long by 11 inches wide by 13.5 inches tall, and it is strong and it's sturdy and it's super stylish, and it has room for everything. It has 6 open pockets. There's an interior zipper pocket, and it's fully lined. I see Quilt Crate wants to know if the patterns in the bags from C&T for the quilts shown on them, or if they're in the bag. They do not come with the patterns in the bag, but maybe one of our buyers can let you know what the patterns are called and you can order them. Hello, Sharon from Twisted Stitch. Well, actually I'm gonna say goodbye, guys. This is all we have time for. If your question did not get answered, oh, hold on, time out. Deb wants me to show you guys the banner for Ghoulie Gang again. So that's what's hanging here behind me. So these are made out of wool. They're about 4 inches or so, depending on, this one's a little bit more skinny, this one's a little bit more wide, and that was a little bit more wide. So, but about 4 by 4. And you can put magnets on them so that they just stick to this banner, or you could turn them into ornaments, whatever you prefer, really. You can be as creative as you want to be. Kirsten wants to see the purple bag again. I'm going to show you the tote trivet, which is also a purple polka dot. So I'm going to show you the purple polka dot trivet. It has the inside zipper. Let's go to top down so I can show you it. Drag it to the bottom. So we got this nice big pocket. And then you can just clasp, just snap them. And you can put, all sorts of goodies in them, and you can move it around and they're not gonna fall out. And then when you're done with the clasp, you can just lay it flat. And then you can tuck your stuff inside. There's plenty of room. And zip it, and it's easy to carry and take around. You would also like to see the big bag, the one that holds all the stripologies that I was showing. This big guy. So this is the Toteology bag by the Gypsy Quilter that has all sorts of pockets that are nice and clear. So you can see everything you have in it like that. There's no searching anymore. It has this nice little pouch here that I put like my thread and some extra needles, stuff like that. We also have this great pouch that has my apple fuse mat. It has this nice bag opening here that I can put my mat in. This is an 18 by 24 inch Creative Grids cutting mat to give you an idea of how big you can put in it. So again, this comes in all those colors that I showed you of the trivets. You can get them in the same colors in this nice big bag. I guess I was signing off too early, guys. You had a couple more questions, sorry. Well, since we're going through all the gypsy, let me bring out that nice big tote again. So, it's got all sorts of open pockets. This here, actually on this side, you have a nice zippered pocket. It is 21 inches long, and it's 13 inches wide by 13.5 inches tall. And I mean, come on, it is so stylish. All right, so now I'm gonna sign off for real this time, because that's all we have time for. If your question did not get answered, someone will reply to your comment, so check back. There is also a link to all the items in the video description and individual links in the comments. All these items are available on checkerdisc.com. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you back here on Wednesday, October 7th.